Hello, we want to solve this exponential equation 1000 to the power of x equals 100 to the power of x plus 10 to the power of x. So now how are we going to solve this problem? So now we are going to rewrite this equation like, this 1000 can be written as 10 times 10, or let me use dots 10, then to the power of x equals, and this one will be 10 dot 10 to the power of x, then this will be 10 to the power of what? X. So now here, 10 dot 10 dot 10 can be 10 to the power of 3, okay? Then x equals 10 to the power of 2, x plus 10 to the power of x. So we're going to have, now here, these two power can be interchanged. We can have it to be 10 to the power of x, then to the power of 3. Okay, that is from the law of what? From the law of indices. Okay, and the same thing here, 10 to the power of x, then to the power of 2 plus 10 to the power of x. So now here, we let y to be equals 10 to the power of x. So therefore, anywhere we see 10 to the power of x, we're going to replace it with y. We have y to the power of 3. Then here equals y to the power of 2, then plus what? Plus y. So we can see that we have y to the power of 3. We transpose all of this to the left hand side. We're going to have y squared minus y all equals 0. So now from here, so we can see that y is common to all. We factorize y outside. We have y squared minus, here we have a y minus 1 equals 0. So now here you can see that y is equal 0 here, or we said y squared minus y minus 1 equal 0. So now from here, what are we going to do here? So now let's quickly look at when y equals 0. So we can see that this here, y can never be what? Can never be 0. It will always greater than 0, right? So therefore we're going to discard this. So then we move on by solving this. Now from here, so we're going to use quadratic equation from here. So we have y equals minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac. That is quadratic what? Quadratic formula a. So now the constant coefficient of y equals, now minus b is the constant coefficient of y, so which is minus 1. So this is going to be minus 1 plus or minus, then square root of b squared, we have minus 1 squared, okay, minus 4 times a is what? A is 1, which is the constant coefficient of y squared, 1 multiplied by, then we have c to be minus 1, which is the constant term, so divided by 2 times, what is a? A is the constant coefficient of y squared, and that's going to be 2 times 1. Okay, we're going to have y equals minus 1 times minus 1, going to have plus 1, then plus or minus the square root of 1 minus times minus, we're going to have plus 4, right? All over what? All over 2. So we have y equals 1 plus or minus the square root of 5 all over what? All over 2. So now from here, so the value of y is 1 plus or minus root 5 over 2. Now here, you can see we have this y to be 1 plus root 5 all over 2, or we said 1 minus root 5 all over 2. So now here, this is what? This is positive, okay? This one is positive, which is greater than 0. Why this is what? Is negative, which is what? Which is less than 0. So this one is less than 0, okay? So therefore, what we are going to do, and here we should recall that 10 to the power of x equals what? Equals y, where y must be greater than 0. So therefore, we're going to pick the one that is greater than 0. We are not going to have the real solution here. So we can only have the real solution where we have y to be greater than 0. We have 10 to the power of x equals 1 plus root 5 all over 2. So now from here, what's the next thing we're going to do? So we're going to introduce what? Logarithm to the base 10 to the both sides of the equation. Okay, 1 plus root 5 all over what? All over 2. We have x equals log 1 plus root 5 all over what? All over 2. So this is what? This is the accurate solution. Okay, that's the accurate solution. If you enjoyed the class, kindly share to your colleagues so they can learn from it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you'll be notified anytime you upload a new content. Bye.